does that feel, Loretta?
That's comfortable. At that particular point, that's comfortable.
Okay.
Which means it's not going to be in a minute, doesn't it?
Well, we are getting towards that point where...
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's less painful than an operation, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so pain reduces as, you know, everything gets much, much looser in here.
And people do need to know that my muscles are particularly difficult. I don't think they can hear what I'm saying down here, but because of the ME. So maybe you can just say that so people can hear it.
Yeah, so we know you get a lot more pain and your muscles are, you know, do become quite tired with your ME, which is a complication because obviously recovery is difficult. So we keep the levels quite low so that you don't crash after a session, because that would be quite counterproductive. So we need to do as much as we can within that range that prevents you from crashing.
Both sides of the cup got looser now. So.
Yes, yeah. So I can feel now there's a lot more play in your vertebrae. Mm-hmm. They're just responding better.
Yeah.
Whereas they're a bit rigid to start with.
I don't actually need to tell you where the pain is, do they? Do I? You can probably tell.
I do know where the pain is, yeah. I've been using this for a long time, Loretta. Since 1991.
Golly.
A couple of years.
That's the year we got married.
Is it really? Oh, you're a couple of years older than me then.
I didn't tell you how old I was when we got married. Could have been a child bride.
You could have been.
I wasn't, but I could have been.
So yes, everything's just starting to respond better now. There's much more spring under my fingers.
And I can feel the difference too.
Yeah.
My back was particularly stiff this time because I'm not been very well.
And you've been a bit restricted with movement, haven't you?
Yeah. And you can do this to people with osteoporosis and osteopenia as well, can't you?
Yes, we can. We just keep the levels quite light.
You might need to repeat me because I don't think people can hear me down here.
Okay. So yes, osteopenia and osteoporosis, patients suffering with that can be treated. We just adjust the levels that we use, but it's absolutely fine, perfectly safe.
And how much difference do you expect it to make in the spine? How much correction can you expect to make in the spine over a period of, a couple of years, say?
So the correction depends on the person, the age, the body, how long scoliosis has been apparent. So we can never tell. We get a very good idea after the first session as to what changes have been made, and then we hope to obviously improve on those. But it's not black and white. We don't cure the problem, but we can make things an awful lot better.
And the spine, you would expect the spine to straighten to a degree, whatever the case?
So far, everybody I've treated, there have been changes after one session.
That's in the actual spine itself?
In the spine, yes. Yeah, and the patient feels it as well. You can feel the change. The patient feels taller, more upright, as though they can breathe a bit better, movement's better, they just feel a bit more balanced. They have more energy because obviously the spine is less compressed. Blood supply is better, nerve supply is better.
And I know I felt a lot more upright, I felt like my posture was a lot improved. After every session, I felt like my posture has improved.
Yeah, and that's what we expect to find. But as I say, as with any treatment, there are no guarantees, and I can't promise that will happen. But so far, every patient has been positive.
And how many people would you say you've treated with scoliosis over the years?
Oh my goodness, that's hundreds, maybe even thousands, an awful lot. I do have patients coming from Dubai, Slovakia, Spain, France, Netherlands, where else? America. So yeah, people just fly in and book a set of treatments and then fly home. Because there are so few of these around now, there's only 4, I believe, in the country. So it's quite a sought after treatment, especially for those with scoliosis.
In fact, I do believe you were looking for someone to train at one point, weren't you?
I have been looking for somebody to, but I've realised well, maybe because it's quite hard work. Um, maybe a lot of people, younger people in particular, don't actually particularly want to do the hard physical work, which I understand. But it is why I've been having difficulty finding somebody.
So what would you say training would involve?
One-to-ones with me and with patients, and then an awful lot of practice. But obviously the practitioner does need to be qualified for safety reasons.
Yeah, so qualified physiotherapist.
Yes, yeah. But you know, it's an amazing opportunity for somebody because this treatment is so unique. Um, yeah.
Let us know when you stop filming, Ian, won't you? Ian,
Right,
you got the last bit, didn't you, about the opportunity?
yes.
Yeah, good.